guys, welcome back to the Merry Boozers RC channel. Today we have the Phoenix Models Waco. This is distributed by Tower Hobbies, and this is one of the prettiest airplanes I think we've ever owned.
It is a beautiful airplane. I mean,
Yeah.
when this thing, it's just gorgeous. You know, the sad part is we got this one disassembled.
Right.
And I had to do major repairs, so you know both the bottom wings were tore off, the right upper wing was tore off of it. I've tried to get the incidents as best I can get it back to, which is very, very important on a biplane. Most biplanes have negative in the top, positive in the bottom. And but when you disassemble one, that all goes kind of crazy. So I don't know, but gosh, it's a pretty
It is.
airplane.
It's really pretty. I'm going to be really crying if this one don't go well. But
yeah.
we hadn't got unlucky in a long time.
And
so.
we also, this does not come with two pilots. We actually 3D printed
Yep.
the front pilot for it. We added a little bit of that. Papa did a little bit of silver dotting on it, just because he can't stay away from one.
I will say, if something happens on this Maiden, I would probably get one of these kids.
Another.
I'd get one.
Now this is a airplane that can be either. You can buy this airplane today.
Yes, you can buy this. Tower Hobbies. They still make it.
And either gas or electric.
Correct. We are running the Rimfire
80
that is recommended for the kit on 6S power
with 100
amp ESC.
Smart technology as far as everything in there.
And it's because somebody's going to ask me in the comments, oh, it's rubbed off. 15 something.
Whatever they recommended.
It's what they recommend in the kit, though.
On the 80 Rimfire motor.
Yep.
Is what we've put on this airplane. But I'm just anticipating this one.
I hope it's good. And the wind's right down the runway right now. So we're going to fire this thing up and we're going to get it out here and see what happens. All right, guys, it's time for the Waco maiden flight after being rebuilt.
A lot of time put back into this thing, Wesley.
But man, it's a pretty airplane, guys. So
somebody once asked me, can I do this sport? Well, here's the answer. Here's the do or die. You put a lot of time in it. It either does or it doesn't.
Well, Lori, if you want to spin around, check out the plane, guys.
By the way, if you want to see this real airplane, if you go to Kermit Weeks actually owns this real airplane, and he's got a video of him where he purchased it and flew it from Arizona back to Florida.
Yep.
So if you want to see the real one, you can go over there to his.
Well, here we go. Fly or die time.
Oh, baby. Please don't tell me it's going Waco.
No, that was good. That was just me getting used to it. It's good. It's good. It needs a lot of up. That was what was getting me on the takeoff.
That might be. Okay.
And it needs some aileron. Yeah, no, we're good, guys. We're good. We're good. It just getting used to it.
Reconstructing this thing, then I'm always worried about the incidence of the wings.
No, it's beautiful. That's half throttle. I just want some up.
Isn't that a beautiful airplane? God, that's a beautiful plane.
Want some ailerons. You know, you got to remember, guys, this plane was in a bunch of pieces, so it's going to be a little out of whack as far as the trim. But oh man, is it flying nice or is it flying nice? That's hands off.
The whole landing gear was ripped out. The bottom was ripped out of it. Both bottom wings were ripped out of the fuse, and the top one of the top rings was really bad. So,
what a plane!
There you go. Oh, look at that! What a beautiful plane! Holy moly, guys! Oh, and it's docile. Looks like it flies docile.
It does. I'm glad we added all the nose weight to the front. It feels really good. Oh.
Yeah, we probably put, what, a pound of weight in the front of this thing? What's the... It's got a funny sound on it.
It's got a whistle to it.
Got a whistle to it, like, I don't know what that would be.
What a plane.
We don't have
now,
any...
I'm trying to be kind of gentle because we did not have the carbon spar for it. We did wood spars of this plane. The carbons are broke. but I don't think they're gonna fold as long as I don't put a lot of stress.
No, you can roll. That's no G's. Isn't that funny? That kind of that. I don't
What
know
a good flying airplane.
I don't know what that is. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? There ain't nothing like a biplane as far as being just a pretty plane. And that red just pops in the black. It's just awesome. Wacos and Stearmans. Wacos and Stearmans. Can't go wrong. That's just amazing.
The whistle. I don't know what it is.
Has to do with the motor, I guess. Huh?
What a good flying airplane.
Nothing's dragging on it. Didn't whistle as much there. Of course, that is a 80 motor on this thing. This
I've been flying it like a quarter to half.
This thing is no small motor now, guys. You know, 60. This is an 80, equal to an 80.
Oh, I see some covering coming off the bottom though. That might be what we're hearing whistling.
Might be that black. I might have to stick that on with some glue. The black on the bottom does not come with the original airplane, guys. If you look at the bottom, you see that black. I didn't have this original red. So instead of red on the bottom, on the very bottom, you'll see that black right on the bottom. That is me on the repair. And it looked better that way than me trying to put some kind of offset red.
I think it can handle that.
Oh, sure.
This spar's holding up good. Do a big air show loop out in the front.
Well, I'm just tickled to death.
And up.
All my time that I spent on this is well worth it. Oh, look at it. I bet you it'll do a rudder turn too. Rudder, there we go, just like they always do.
Up for another rudder turn.
Not no G's on this. Oh, isn't that pretty? It was all worth it.
What
all
a good flying airplane.
It was worth it for me. You know, that's the secret to all this. If you put enough time into them.
And it slows down nice. We got the nose weight right.
Did we pay anything for this airplane?
Nope.
I don't think so. Oh, way to greaser, Wesley.
Oh, it's just a great flying airplane.
Look at this. Well,
when they're set up right and the nose weight's right, everything's correct on one of these.
Can you imagine the one out of the box? I mean, this one's got some issues that I couldn't get out of it. Could you imagine the one out of the box, how well it flies? Just tickles me to death, guys. Oh, Wesley. Oh, Wesley. Oh, man.
Can't ask for a better flying biplane than this.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's you know, another thing about this plane, it's heavy.
Oh, it's very heavy. It penetrates wind like crazy.
I mean, this plane just is heavy. I'm going to say this plane weighs about 12 pounds. 15 pounds, somewhere in there. Of course, it's got a pound of nose weight in the nose, in the berry nose. Oh, look at that. Holy moly. The tail don't want to quit flying, does it?
Oh, that is beautiful. What a great flying airplane. Phoenix models, Waco. This is fantastic. Turn, baby, turn. Get out of the grass. There we go. Tail wheel doesn't turn very much, but
now did we print the motor in the front?
It came with the motor in the front, but we did paint it.
And we put the wires, the cylinder wires in the front, guys. We did that. There's a lot of stuff I did to it. And the silver dots really worked on the red scheme. If you can see them, the silver dots just put a little bit more oomph to it. So you say, that's my plane. Is what I'm trying to do on those dots and everything, guys, just to say that is my plane, not somebody else's. Oh, a gorgeous plane, Wesley. Jeez. Well worth the time. I can't do it. I don't know. We might have a little bit of vibration in the tail or something.
What an airplane.
Oh,
All right, we'll see y'all back at the bench. Guys, what a fantastic flying airplane. Me and Papa are not disappointed with this. You know, there's a little bit of trim in it because, like we said, it had been dinked before.
Dinked. It was
it had been ripped pretty good.
Wings off.
But so the wings are a little bit out of womp on it, and that's not the kit's fault. If you are getting one of these new, you're not going to have that issue. That's only because this one's been crashed. Now, it's fully repaired. It's flying fantastic. That was 5 minutes on a 5000 6S smart battery, and we are at 385 a cell, so perfect. Could even fly a little hair longer. Guys, I love this airplane. This is the prettiest airplane we own right now to me. Other than we have another Waco that's, I mean, right up there with it, but I love the color on this airplane.
It pops, doesn't it?
I mean, it is beautiful.
I'm just glad that it came out to do as well as it has with my repairing. I didn't, you know, it's a pride thing, guys, when you take one of these things and you first get it and there's pieces all over the place and you work that hard and get it back to where it's at today. But
anyway,
man, oh man, what a plane.
If you've been on the fence about this Waco from Phoenix, get off the fence. Yeah. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's you know, you're going to have a little time in putting this together. It's not ready to fly or nothing. You're going to have to put the motor in, the speed control, the servos, that stuff. It's really not that hard, guys, though.
Let's go back through. We've got a .80 rimfire motor.
We've got the 80 rimfire.
We've got a 100 amp Avion ESC.
Smart ESC.
We've got an AR637T.
Correct, and we did not turn the gyro on yet. So this is going to even fly better after we turn the gyro on. And I will in time. I'm going to put it, I always maiden without a gyro though. I'd rather it just be me. I know what's going on and I can feel out the airplane because a gyro can hide some tendencies and I want to know it. So that's why I always maiden without it. But we will turn it on now. I mean, nothing, no big deal, guys. It was great. So
that's why I'm in this hobby. The pleasure and the reward of hard work and coming out here and seeing this thing do what it's supposed to do. That's my reward of what I fly these things for. So,
well, guys, like always, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down in the corner. If you want one of these, we'll have them linked to Tower Hobbies down in the description. And if you want some sweet-looking Boozer merch, we got those for sale down in the description also. Cali Graphics, got our stickers. Go check it all out, guys, and we will see y'all in the next episode.